All right, today we're breaking down Appwrite. I haven't done these in a while, so I might be a little rusty. Appwrite logo 10 out of 10. Identity very good. I would add .io just because they don't have the .com. So they say Appwrite.io, easy. They can go straight away. But if you tell people, hey, what are you working on? I'm working on Appwrite. They're gonna go to Appwrite.com. Build like a team of hundreds. Intriguing, right? Uh, Build your entire backend within minutes and scale effortlessly using Appwrite's open source platform. Add authentication, databases, functions, storage, and messaging to your projects using the frameworks and languages of your choice. This is very cool. I am very intrigued. They crushed it above the fold. They can add a lot more things to kind of help boost the credibility over here, to kind of say we're a big company. You know, like they can add social proof, stars always help. The logos of all the companies using them. Uh, those are quick wins. And then the layout is not the best. They can kind of stack it and then add like a hero image. And the hero image here can be this kind of promise visually, right? Like showing all the frameworks and languages of your choice with like the backend stuff in the middle. Like have authentication, databases, functions, storage, messaging, and then all the things around them, all the frameworks. But yeah, that's the hero image. Then here, Appwrite in 100 seconds, crushing it. It's like they followed the landing page formula.
Appwrite, a free and open
They got my boy, what's his name?
source backend platform that provides all the tools needed to build modern web and mobile applications without the need to reinvent your own shoddy wheel. The recipe for baking a full stack application requires 5 ingredients: a server to run trusted code, a relational database for user data, a storage bucket for file uploads, secure authentication for user login, and a strategy for sending notifications. Appwrite handles all of these backend concerns so you can focus on the one thing that end users care about: a beautiful and useful front-end application. On the client side, Appwrite provides SDKs for virtually every platform, including the big JavaScript frameworks React Native, Flutter, Android, and iOS. That means you can sign a user in with just a few lines of code, and like Firebase, it can listen to real-time changes in the database without the need to roll out your own WebSocket server and state management solution. And all your resources and data can be managed from this robust admin dashboard. To get started, run it locally with Docker, or try it for free in the cloud with Appwrite's cloud-hosted service, the sponsor of today's video. From there, create a new project and copy the project ID. And now you can go into any web or mobile application, then install the client SDK and reference the project. Now we can start implementing full stack features like user authentication. It supports a wide variety of authentication methods and OAuth 2 providers, which can be further secured with multi-factor authentication. In our front-end project, the business logic for authentication can be accomplished with just a few lines of code. Now that we have users, let's create a database and add a collection to it to manage user data. A collection of documents is similar to a table of rows. A collection can be structured and validated with attributes just like a schema, providing...
All right, so this is kind of like it kind of seemed like I can use this as like an interface between Firebase and my stuff, but this is a Firebase competitor. A little positioning statement, kind of like what Superbase does. Superbase is an open source alternative to Firebase. They could use a positioning statement here to kind of orient people and not like set the expectations correct. Here we go. They got the credibility. You should put it up top here. Your backend minus the hassle. All right. Build secure and scalable application with less code. Add authentication database Appwrite platform. Secure login for all users. This kind of layout is also not taking advantage of the full screen. But they're showing everything, so that's good. And the way they're structuring the copy is also good. That's kind of how you want to structure the copy. But they should do side by side, maybe. Databases, functions, messaging, storage, real-time events. See your products grow. Self-host your data or take it to the cloud. Very cool. So yeah, this is kind of like an open source. It's like super base, but looks like it's using NoSQL, which is cool. You know, I prefer NoSQL really over uh, like Postgres or something like that. All right, so it's 15 for production application, the new powerful functional resource to scale. It's not really addressing the scalability thing on the nose, and they should do that. You know, to kind of give, but they do have like GDPR, SOC2, that kind of high level stuff, like your APIs from built-in protection. Yeah, it's cool. You know, I kind of was like, oh, after watching the Firebase thing, because it just, I mean, Fireship, because it's just a Firebase alternative. Like, I don't see the, okay, maybe like the NoSQL alternative to Superbase or something like that. The positioning against the positioning. But yeah, good job, Appwrite.